In this little cup, I have one of the rarest, most beautiful, and tiniest species of gecko in the entire world. And I'm extremely excited to introduce him to you guys, so make sure to stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to unbox this guy. Let's just do it. I took a look at him earlier just to make sure that he didn't die. I'll tell you guys what happened with FedEx. FedEx is absolute dog shit garbage. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys what happened in a bit, but I had to check on him to make sure he was still alive. And I didn't have time to actually interact with him because I was pressed for time. But now that I am back for work, I can really take a look at him and just admire this guy. He's on a little stick. I haven't even touched this guy yet. I'm not even sure if the camera will pick up on it, like just because of how small he is. I hope that the camera is picking this up. I use my iPhone to record all my videos, so I don't think it's gonna focus on anything, but I'll probably have to throw in a bunch of B-roll because he's that tiny. He's absolutely beautiful, guys. This is, of course, an Electric Blue Day Gecko. It's one of the rarest species of gecko in the entire world. They live in like a very small part of Tanzania. They are critically endangered and they're just absolutely beautiful. So first and foremost, guys, I will need to give a huge shout out to my guy Will Exotic for hooking me up with this amazing baby. If you guys remember, Will has been on this channel a couple times, featured to talk. He's actually talked about this species before, and he's talked about I think blue tree monitors, and he was the guy who did the 24 hours in the Everglades video. This is the first species he's ever produced, and this is actually the very first one that he ever produced. So I feel super, super grateful that he has entrusted me with this beautiful little guy. He's honestly a super real one. All his links will be down in the description below. If you guys are looking for blue days, make sure to hit him up. But a little bit more about this species. So this is a baby. I have to check when he was born, but I think he was born about 2.5 months ago, maybe a little bit less. I'll put the exact date on the screen. It's currently Halloween, so you guys will be able to do the math and see exactly how old he is, but he's not even the length of my pinky. Like, he's super duper tiny. We don't know the sex of him yet. He's not, I keep saying he because that's like my default word. I don't want to say it or they, like that just sounds weird. So I'm just gonna call him he, but he's way too young to be sexed. If you guys remember from the videos where I've talked about these guys before, there is a bit of sexual dimorphism. So the females kind of look like this. They're kind of like a olivey color. I don't know why I keep bringing the stick closer to you guys. Like, I'm gonna add B-roll, so I don't need to keep doing that. But yeah, the females will be like this kind of color. They're all born this color, but then the males will develop like a very deep blue that they're super famous for. I mean, that's how they got their name, the Electric Blue Day Gecko. So at the moment, I do not know his sex. And a cool thing about this species is that they do better in pairs, right? So, like I said, the only animal I've really cared about breeding have been the green tree pythons. But this guy or girl is gonna have a partner. So, just because socially, like that's just what works the best for them. So I want him to have, the happiest life possible. So I may just end up breeding them myself, because if you put them together, you don't really have to do anything special. Like just their normal care requirements, you put them together and they'll end up like, you know, making love and making babies. So I may have babies of these one day in the future, but I'm telling you guys, like, Will is just the best person that you can get these from. I'm super, super happy that he sent me this little dude. As far as names go, so like I said, I want to have a pair. So I'm going to have to get another one. When this one is older, I'll probably have to get, you know, the opposite sex. I don't know what I want to name him because I want to do Link and Zelda, right? Zelda and Link. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I have a pretty big tattoo on my leg of Zelda. Oh my god, he moved. So cool. So freaking cool. You guys know how like babies, like they're really not that cool or interesting, but they'll do like literally anything. Like they'll clap or they'll smile or they'll yawn and everyone loses their shit. Like, oh my fucking god, like look at that baby, like look what it's doing.
You come in here like you own the place with your cool Vans, steezing, like you're some sort of god. You're not God. You're a 1-year-old child, okay? Everyone's jumping on his little baby dick.
That's kind of what I feel right now. Like all this dude did was turn around and I'm like so fucking hyped about it. God, it's so beautiful. But point is, so Link obviously wears green, right? Which is kind of like what the females sport. And then Zelda is, you know, she wears blue, which is kind of like what the males use. So I'm kind of torn because I really like that name, but I don't know if I should name the blue one Link so he could have the same sex as Link, and then the female Zelda so he can have the same sex, but then the colors would be swapped. So it'd be kind of annoying. And I don't know if I should name the male Zelda just so it can match with the color, and then the female Link. So I'm kind of torn between that. I think I'm gonna go with naming them by color. So if he ends up being a male, I'll just name him Zelda. And if he ends up being a female, I'll name him Link, like some weird transgender gecko shit. But I mean, I don't really care. Like, I don't really care. Or I can also, since he's unsexed, I can just come up with a name now, and then whatever happens, happens. I'm honestly gonna need your help, guys. Like, I know always like YouTubers do, like they'll ask you like a question, but half the time they don't even give a shit. They just want you to comment to boost their engagement.
I don't care.
Yeah, shit, I don't care either.
I actually give a shit. Like, I actually genuinely need help with this. So if you guys want to vote on a name or vote on the method for name picking, go ahead. I'm not picking anything other than Link and Zelda. You can try it. Like, if it's actually something super duper amazing, I may go for it, but it's highly unlikely. But yeah, this dude is absolutely amazing. If I had to guess, I would say he's maybe an inch and maybe a quarter. I remember Will sent me a picture when he was born. Like, dude, like I heard about this shit the minute this dude was born. Like, Will was like texting me about it. This dude is like a trooper. Like, this dude has been through a lot. Like, Will didn't even think that he was gonna make it just because of like some issues during incubation. And he's here. Speaking of, I gotta tell you guys this FedEx story. But before I do that, guys, I know you guys noticed this sick shirt. Where can you get it? You may be wondering. At my spring store. Link in the description. I just got this shirt now. And honestly, it fits great. The quality's cool. So if you guys want to support the channel in a different way, go ahead and do that. But basically, I'll keep it short and sweet. FedEx is so bad. Like, this is the second time that this has happened where they just mess with like one of your packages, and it's fine if it's like just, you know, a normal package, but when you're dealing with living things, it's just a completely unacceptable shit show. Like, the Memphis hub in Memphis, the Memphis hub at FedEx, or the FedEx hub at Memphis is the worst place on earth. They mishandle packages, they lose them, they update the tracking like things to say that it's at one place when it's at another. They'll say that it's arrived when it hasn't. You call to try and find out, number one, it's almost impossible to get to a person. When you do get to a person, they're extremely incompetent. They have no idea what the hell is going on. So there needs to be a better way to ship reptiles other than FedEx, because it's just not it. But yeah, guys, this is my Electric Blue Day Gecko. Sorry, I needed to rant because me and Will were so pressed about this because I went to pick him up in the morning, overnight shipping, and he wasn't there. It took us hours to figure out what was going on, and then randomly at 2 p.m. I get a text message as I'm like heading to work, like, oh, your gecko is here. So I was like, yo, what the hell? So I go to FedEx. I tried calling first to see, like, is it really there, or are they just messing with the tracking stuff again? Of course, they don't have a phone number. So I had to drive 20 minutes just to check, and thank God that he was actually there, because if not, I was probably gonna like really lose my shit. But he was there, and all is well. So FedEx, you got off lucky. Like I said, he's a super baby, so we're not really sure what he's gonna be. Will is leaning towards boy. And honestly, the more I look at him, it's not like I can see something specific, but I don't know, he just gives me boy energy. So I'm gonna go with a boy too. But if you guys want to guess, you know, leave your comment down below. This time I am doing that YouTube clickbait shit where, you know, I want that engagement, so I ask you guys a cool question. But actually, yeah, do let me know down below. I want to see who's right. Like, I'll probably go back to this video a few months from now to see like who guessed it correctly and give you guys a shout out. Wow, that was a really good idea. So I'll definitely do that. But yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do is show you guys his enclosure. Alright guys, let's put him in there. Come on. Check out your new place. Don't be shy, dude. Oh my god, dude, he's so cool. Oh, by the way, his previous name was Batman, which is honestly pretty cool. I don't know how he came up with it, but Batman's a really cool name. But he's still getting a name change. Hold on, it's really hard to do this with one hand. Give me a second. Come on, dude. Get in there. Good. Yes. Alright, cool. He's on the leaf. So I can take this out and record him. It's like staring at his reflection. Yeah, this is his little setup. Will, I kept the little stick he came with as a little souvenir. Oh, and I almost forgot something. No tropical enclosure is complete without a few isopods. Is this one dead? He's alive. He's just turned over. So let's add these in. They're honestly so small. Like the gecko, I mean. I was kind of worried about the isopods, like trying to eat them, but I don't think they eat lizards. He's so beautiful, guys. I'm gonna throw in some fruit flies in here as well. We'll see if he takes them. I doubt it, but we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about this, just because I've never bought fruit flies before, and I know there's a species that doesn't fly, but this one, I have to use my knees to hold this. There we go. But this one, oh fuck, they're falling on the floor. God damn it. Okay, I don't think they fly, which is good. Oh, they just jump, which is even worse. Oh my god, they're coming out. Fuck, hold on. Get in there. Get in there. Get eaten. There you go, dude. Enjoy. Oh my god, is he chasing them already? Or did he just get scared of something? I think he just got scared that one of them touched him. Oh wait, no, I think he's hunting. Oh my god, let's see if he starts looking for them. Oh, he ate! He ate! Yes! Oh my god, what a fucking gangster! Damn it, dude, there's fruit flies on the floor. Oh my god, they're like coming out still. Oh my god, who cares? He's eating. It's so cool. Dude, you're a badass. He hasn't even been in that enclosure for 5 minutes and he's already eating. What a gangster. What a little G. That's the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm actually filming this part before showing you guys the enclosure because I'm actually just going to leave him in there once I let him check it out. And I mean, you guys have probably already seen it, but I plan on touching him. I haven't even touched him yet because I'm just so scared of how little he is. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Like I said, merch available in the spring store. I have a bunch of other stuff there. I would really appreciate it if you guys check that out. If you guys enjoyed the video and are excited to see this little dude grow and develop into a not so big, but a lot bigger than this beautiful gecko. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support is truly just what keeps me going every single day. Not in terms of living, but like in terms of making YouTube and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching and enjoy your reptiles.